So, Annabelle, we all have moments when we are not so remarkable. We all have mom fails.
No.
You want to share with us one moment where you were unremarkable?
Yeah. I mean, I could share with you 100. I have
know. We all have
catalogs of them. The one that hurt the most, the one that I can still feel, is when my youngest son was 8 and my oldest son was 16. My 8-year-old had a baseball game at Osborne School. So I had my 16-year-old drop him off at the field, and I had to go. I was speaking at something in the city, so I was gone in my car. And halfway to the city, the wheels start turning, and I start thinking it through, and I realize the game's not today, it's tomorrow. So I immediately call my 16-year-old son. I said, "Did you drop him off at the field?" He said, "Yeah." He said, "There was nobody there, but I guess they weren't there yet." Yeah, they don't know. They don't have that I wonder if he's safe.
Right.
And I said, "Well, the game's not till tomorrow. He's at Osborne by himself." So he's like, "Oh my gosh." He races. He was getting in the shower. He races to Osborne School in a tank top and a towel, just as fast as he can get there. There's nobody there. And he calls me and he says, "I think he's been kidnapped."
Oh, no.
Because he's gone. He's not there. And it turned out that my son, who didn't have a telephone, had just decided to walk home and just started walking down the Boston Post Road in his cleats with his baseball bag over his shoulder. He later told me that he didn't know where he was going, but he was just following the church steeple in the distance of Resurrection. And then when he got there, he just went a little farther.
Did he make it home? Did he walk away?
My son found him when he was at Kelly's, which is almost at my house.
Yes.
It was a really hideous 20 minutes of being in the car thinking, I don't know where this kid is. And it also marks the day that I bought my 8-year-old son a phone. And
that makes sense.
Judge me. But I figured the chances of me doing this again are pretty high, and all of my children need some kind of a device for survival. So it was horrible.
Guys, thank you so much for watching today. If you haven't subscribed yet, do me a favor and hit the red subscribe button. Remarkable Moms is all about growing our community so we can share our stories, inspire one another, learn from each other, and I'd love for you to be a part of that. Thank you for letting me be part of it.